Hey guys, this is a preview of my digital interactive notebook for 5th grade US history called A New Century. There is a student version and there is an answer key version included. The cover is changeable. All you have to do is right click and go to apply layout. And then you can see there's some different cover options with women's rights, Susan B. Anthony, Thomas Edison, and then some generic cover options. All you have to do to choose one is click on it and then it will change the cover. The skills that are covered in this notebook are industrialization and urbanization, including mass production and division of labor, and the creation of Labor Day. Then there's a section on the progressive era, which talks about the free enterprise system and how that affected the progressive era. Then there's a section on science and technology that covers some different inventors and notable individuals in this time period. Then there's a section on women's rights, which covers women's rights and then some notable individuals in the women's rights movement. And then finally, there's a section on music, art, and literature that covers some important people and art and culture from that time period. So if we go to, I'll switch over to the answer key version. If we go to the urbanization and industry section, there's a little blurb about the turn of the 20th century. Factories and mass production, including this GIF of a production line. A page on labor unions and Labor Day. And a page on urbanization and its effects. Then there's the short section on the progressive era and how that was influenced by the free enterprise system. For science and technology, it covers Alicia Gray, Alexander Graham Bell, Thomas Edison, George Washington Carver, the Wright brothers, Louis Pasteur, Jonas Salk, and Henry Ford. And then there's a little sort where they can match the inventor and the scientist. Then for women's rights, there is a little section on suffrage, the women's rights movement, so some important dates and events that happened, Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton. And then there's a page on suffrage for women of color, and then a page on Mary Church Terrell, Dr. Mabel Ping Hua Lee, and Zikala Sa. And then for music and literature, there's a page on Zora Neale Hurston, the Harlem Renaissance, and Langston Hughes. And then finally, it ends with a glossary. So the link to this notebook is in the description of this video. Thanks, guys.